Yo, what's good? Yo, Toad, man, look, I ain't even gonna lie. It's like really certain jobs you gotta work in your life just to like have that experience, have them stories, bro. I done worked like, I done worked from tutoring to a grocery store to a motherfucking fast food. The only thing I feel like I haven't really hit is like retail. Like, no, I haven't worked in like no clothing store. I haven't worked at like no Marshalls, no Ross. I haven't really worked retail, but I've worked at a grocery store. I've tutored. That was like my job, tutoring kids. And then like currently I'm in the fast food industry. And can I say, fast food would genuinely show you how much people suck. Like when opposed to when I was working in the grocery store, like the people like I have like some crazy grocery store moments to where like people didn't fell out in my grocery store. People didn't like shit ran out, and to where like all three of my big managers had to go chase after the nigga. I mean, people have caused a scene to where they've had to get kicked out. One dude, the way he quit, he was like, man, fuck this place. And he walked out. Like, I got some crazy grocery store like stories. But can I say, working at fast food, man, that shit I have, mind you, I've only been in the fast food industry, I would say for like, it's August. I got hired December 1st, so about 8 months I've been working at this job. Bro, can I say, I have some stories. Fast food will really show you how like rude people are and like how unnecessarily rude people can get. Mind you, I work at I work at fucking McDonald's, gang. Like I work at McDonald's, bro. Like I work at McDonald's, you know. Pay, I ain't even gonna lie. And people can say like I made more at McDonald's than working at my grocery store. Now, granted, I was in a state to where like they get paid, the minimum wage was less than where I actually live. I just like, cause I live like on the like state line of the next state in the state that I live in. So I was working in like that state, but McDonald's is actually like, that's a good job. Like you make decent money if you work full time. You can make like maybe like about little under like maybe like 1,800. I mean, it's not gonna get you by in this high ass economy, but if you're one person, I mean, you can like kind of scrape by. You gonna be living paycheck to paycheck, but you might be able to get by. If you got a backup income, you'll be able to get by. But I mean, obviously it's McDonald's, so it's just like people, mind you, gang, people get, it's, mind you, like I said, it's McDonald's, bro. Like it's not no 5-star restaurant to where you're paying like high prices for a high quality ass meal. This is a low quality place to eat at. McDonald's, you're better off going to get you some groceries and cooking at home than coming to McDonald's and spending $40 on your whole family. Why the fuck, mind you, this is McDonald's, bro. We dropped the frozen food in the fucking fryer, and like I could really like it's like, and it's like we get frozen food and we just drop that in the fryer and we make it. This is not no high quality ass meals. You're better off cooking. So the fact that people get so mad about this low quality ass food kills me, bro. And it's like, even before I started working fast food, I was never the type of person that would like genuinely treat somebody bad over my meal not being right. I would probably be upset. I'm not even the type of person to where I will go back and try to get my meal. Like, nope. It's like, if I get the wrong meal, hey, I got the wrong meal, I'm gonna just eat what I got. It's not that deep. But it's like, even now I have so much more like, empathy for fast food people, because I'm literally like in the same. So I genuinely like, I get you. Like when I go to any fast food place and I'm like and I'm not at work, I genuinely like, I get them. So I try to like even if like I don't want to cause no problems, I don't want to be no extra stress, because the amount of things and the amount of rude customers that I encounter every day is crazy. Like there will be some days to where I don't get like no rude people. Like the day will genuinely just be fine. You know, people come in, they get their food, they leave. It's simple. But most days I have like somebody that just want to just, you know, just make a big deal about something. And then especially because I work from the day shift to the night shift. And if you know fast food, like I'm sure even like in any other place like Panera, any other fast food chain, Panera, Burger King, Wendy's, once it gets late at night, we lose hella people. So now it's like it be like genuinely, if you come to like a McDonald's late at night and the line is long and they're taking long to get the orders out, you have to genuinely think it be about 2 people in service, maybe 3 if you're lucky. And then some people, like I remember like I got this one story, right? This lady, she came from like another store, and she told me that it was literally just her and one other person in grill working a shift. Do you understand the amount of things you have to do in a fast food place? You have to take orders, you have to get the orders out, you have to make the drinks, because we have specialty drinks. People order more specialty drinks than they order, you know, regular fountain drinks. People will get frappes, refreshers, milkshakes more than they would get sodas and shit. So we gotta make the drinks. We like in a day shift, we have everybody there to do something. Somebody making the fries. People, we have to drop fries. We have to drop. It's so much shit that we have to do to get the food out. And so then by the time, like, say we taking about 5 minutes to get the food out, people will be like, oh, well, I want my fries we dropped, or I want my whole order remade. And it's like, gang, and then mind you, we still got a whole lot. Like, people are so inconsiderate. Like, genuinely, the way it takes any job, it takes so many people to get a job going. Like corporate, it's a lot of people that have to get the business going. And fucking Foot Locker, you need multiple people working to help all the customers. Like the way any job, it takes hella people to get the job going, to get the train moving. It's the same thing with fast food. But I feel like people, like when they're hungry, oh my God, it's like a switch flip, and people just get so entitled. And it's like, oh, my fries ain't hot, and then they give me some fresh fries, and it's like, now I gotta pull you up. You throwing me off for my next order. And then mind you, we trying to get these cars out. We trying to get them moving so people don't get complaining. Like and then mind you, bro, in fast food, we have a time. McDonald's specifically, I don't know if this is at like Burger King or Wendy's, but there's a time limit that we have to get these orders out. We have to get them out under 2 minutes so people won't be complaining to us. Like, it's literally like a requirement from our managers to get people out of our line. I mean, from the moment we take their orders, the grill people have to get the orders out, and we have to get the order out under 2 minutes. And that's generally so people do not complain. So you have to think, bro, I'm trying to get these orders out. Somebody is holding up my line trying to, get a new fry. Then they want another drink. Then they want this. Then they want that. And then if they don't get it, now I want to talk to a manager. I want to, you need to get my money now. I want a refund. Then if we got to go get a refund, that's holding up, because now we got to go get our manager. The manager got to go ask them what they had to go get the money to go get them a refund. Like, come on, bro. People become so inconsiderate. Like fast food, I mean, like I said, I have some crazy grocery store moments, but for the most part, that job was pleasant. That was a pleasant job. Like yes, obviously you had, your regular customers that gonna kind of will give you like a little problem. Like I remember this one lady, she was Asian. She hardly spoke any English. So it was like hard for us to like, and then she would always have some problem with an item. And I was a cashier. And so like when you're a cashier at the store that I was working with, you also had to be in like the self-checkout area. And I was often in the self-checkout area. And so I would often come across this lady. But like I said, you got your regulars that would come in and they might give you a problem. But for the most part, working at a grocery store was pleasant as fuck. I actually like that job. It was really like, I mean, people were so nice compared to fast food. I swear to you. I mean, fast food is genuinely so crazy how rude people can get. I remember I was in back booth. Back booth is the first window. That's where you going through drive through. That's the first window where you pay at. I'm chilling back there. I'm waiting for my orders to come through. It was like nobody in the line, and then some orders started to come through, so people started to come through, so I had to start cashing them out. But this one dude, he was like in a red, I think Chevy. I don't even know. I think it was in a Cruise or a Malibu. He was in a red Chevy circling the parking lot. Like, he circled for the first time. Didn't stop in the line or nothing. He just circled. People do that often. So I just, I seen the car because we have a monitor. It's monitors plastered all throughout McDonald's. We have monitors to where we could see the cars specifically in a drive-through area. So I seen him in the camera. He didn't stop at the drive-through line. He just circled through. I'm like, okay. People do that often. Cool. He just didn't want to get nothing. Probably just wanted to cut through traffic or something. I don't know. Don't give a fuck. Then, a few minutes pass. I get some cars to come through. I'm cashing people out. I see the same car. He comes back through. I look at his ass now. And this time I'm looking out the window, and I'm kind of looking, and he kind of peeked back, but he was like, nah. And I'm like, I don't know what that means. I'm just looking at him because I'm like, nigga, why you circling again? I just seen you. What the fuck you came back for again? Then, right, maybe like a minute and a half passed. He circled the parking lot again. This time I had kind of had the window open because I had like a customer, but she had raised her window up. So I'm looking. This nigga stopped the car. He said, bro, he had cussed me out. I'm laughing in this nigga face because I'm like, nigga, you're geeking. I'm laughing in this nigga face. But he was like, hey, go flip some motherfucking burgers. He called me the B word. I'm like, I'm just trying to get some fucking Wi-Fi. You stupid. I'm like, and then I'm like, damn. Like, you getting on my ass, mind you. I'm just looking at you because you circled my motherfucking job 3 times. I don't know what the fuck you trying to do. You might be trying to motherfucking shoot a motherfucker up or something. Like, I don't know what the fuck you doing. You look suspicious, nigga. But then instead of you just saying, hey, bro, or just saying, yo, I'm just trying to circle the parking lot. I'm trying to get some Wi-Fi real quick. Being like a normal human being, you want to cuss a motherfucker out. And genuinely, like I said, I've never fast food. I've never had these encounters until I got to fast food. Like, I've never seen how unnecessarily rude people can be, or how unnecessarily mean people can get when it comes to fast food and fast food employees. Like, the shit is crazy, bro. I remember one lady tried to throw a drink on my coworker. Now, she missed because my coworker had slammed the window shut before she was able to get the drink out. But she threw the drink. She just missed by a split second because my coworker noticed that she was picking up the drink to throw it. And it's like, what the fuck? Do you know how many times people said they was gonna call corporate on me? I remember this one, bro. I have y'all, it's crazy. I'm gonna stop because I'm gonna go on a fucking tangent about working at a fast food place. But I just have to say that fast food would generally show you the worst sides of people. It really will open your eyes up to how mean and how rude and how inconsiderate people truly are, bro. Honestly, it genuinely, it will make you I don't already like the human population for real. I feel like everybody just, I don't know, bro. Everybody just give me a weird vibe until I figure out that you're not weird. But genuinely, off the first meetup, if I don't know you and I don't talk to you, I might just be like, motherfucker, you're weird. And I'm sorry, that's just how I think, because if humans have conformed me to think like that, I ain't even gonna lie. People are really mean, really rude, and really weird for real, genuinely. So it's just I don't know. I be having to stay away for real until I realize and I figure out okay. You're a cool person. You're a decent. As soon as you come to me with some respect, though, I'm gonna be like, okay, you're cute. You're a cool person. I'm gonna respect you. But if you come to me disrespect, oh good God, I don't know. But hey, man, if y'all enjoyed the video, though, I already know what the fuck to do, man. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn on post and catch y'all boys and new. I'm gonna catch y'all boys in the next one. Yeah, I'm gone.